Week 105 of the 27-inch challenge. What happened this week? This week has been pretty, again, like the other weeks, stressful. The adulting is hitting hard, and the internet's bad. The laundry problems, small things, and it adds up, bills, everything. So it's part of life. We're still enjoying, and we're still kind of fighting that. So this week we will talk about the mentality of flexible dieting, because a lot of the TikTok, if you've seen my TikTok, have you seen my Instagram, on the reels, they ask how do you cope up with this flexible diet thing. Eat fried foods, you eat basically everything, and you maintain your current your current body. How do you do that? So today we're going to discuss that, and this is some unlimited sizzling. It's amazing. I've been having a lot of unleashed now. This is Wendy's ice cream after the unlimited stuff. So we're still enjoying the foods. We're not really on a deadline, on a timeline. This is the beauty of really being flexible. This is unlimited Filipino foods. Okay, you have bagnet, the pork belly, you have sisig, you have Filipino dishes, puso ng saging, everything, vegetables, meats. You have okra, you have some fermented stuff, you have sinigang here, you have dinuguan, every Filipino dish. And this is some chili con carne, some leftover chili con carne, beans, of course, the number one fiber source, popcorn, and breads. Actually, I don't like breads in this particular day, but my partner wants some bread, so I bought some bread. So we missed the ring session again. We missed it. So I kind of have to really up my I need to work on that. So but this week I did a little bit early the weights training, and then my plan is to get 6-8-8. We're going aggressive on this because we're recovering well. So I want the second set to be 8, because normally I do 6-6-8 now, and then the next time, week 2, it's gonna be 6-7-8. I want to be more aggressive but safe. So I did 6-8-8 here. As you can see, it's successful. Even the tempo, I want the tempo to be like not that resting a lot on the bottom part of the rep. Okay, so we did it early, and the plan is I'm supposed to do rings today, but I need to, because of the schedule, I need to get this deadlift session early on the week, so that we can do the rings. The plan this week, or in the next and also in the next coming weeks, is to get the rings daily. It's kind of like a wake up thing. I do 11 exercises for that body weight ring session with some mobility work. So that's a lot if you put that in one session. So what I'm gonna do is by twos or by threes, but it's every day, 6 a.m. So it's kind of hard because when you wake up you want to sleep again, but now it's kind of a wake up thing. I'm going, and it helps also the habit of waking up early. So that's the plan. So I replaced the incline bench with this seated OHP. Of course, this is a front delt dominant work. So I'm just bored with not because I want to change the incline bench press because it gets weaker now. No, it's boredom. I got bored from doing the incline press, and I feel this today. I want to switch it up. So this is some front delt work now, and I'm going to run it for about maybe 4 weeks again, so that I'm not bored, So that's around the same weight I did before, 120 pounds. It's a different kind of tension when you do it like that. 120 pounds, really, really, really different from standing OHP. This is how I prepare, or we prepare, me and my baby, for future high calorie days. So it's still, as you can see, it's still more delicious foods. And this is the morning training I've been talking about. The goal is around 6 to 8 a.m. But of course, it's a new habit. So I've been working on getting consistent. Waking up early in the morning. Problem of everybody. We started off with a pre-exhaust, which is bicep curls. Basic ring bicep curls. The key here is you have to, if you're already strong at the pull-ups, like you can do 15 plus reps, you have to find ways to make it harder. So this is what I found. Like last week, I'm going to like burn my biceps first, then I'll do the pull-ups, so that when I do the pull-ups, my biceps are already tired, and the rear delts and the lats will work extra hard. And I do this training with my baby, of course, because we have to encourage our partners to exercise and to get healthy. She's doing hip thrust here, single leg hip thrust. Why single leg? Because we already built her hip thrust, and double leg or normal hip thrust, it's easy for her now. So intensity for progressive overload, we add intensity. One of the ways to add intensity is to do one side at a time, unilateral movements like this. So I'm doing calf raises now, 40 reps. It's crazy, 40 reps, so that I can get the same intensity I need, or volume and intensity I need when I'm training with weights. So it's been doing great. So we're doing supersets here. This is the set of the ring bicep pull-ups. Actually, you'll see my elbow here, it's pretty tired, so it should be at the front. So I'm going to, this is why you should film yourself. As you can see, the elbows are already at the side, so that's not good. And my baby is doing some flies, some wheaty. Yeah. So W, she's gonna do W with her arm, I, and then T, and then Y. So wheaty. So I'm explaining here that your elbows should be at front the whole time as much as possible if you want to do this like a bicep chin up or a gymnastic chin ups. So why gymnasts are so arm dominant and they have bulging biceps and arms, forearms, because of this. They do compound movement bicep curls basically. So if you ask them, what do you do for biceps? Chin-ups. They're just gonna say chin-ups. They don't do curls. They don't do any direct bicep work, most of them, and it's just heavy, like their body weight, isometrics. If anyone say isometrics doesn't work or isometrics doesn't build muscle, look at gymnasts. Okay, so this is another isometric work, which is a beginner level Nordic curls. Like last week, I am progressing now to longer pauses, and you know, I can now hinge at the top with no pain. So that's what you do when you're consistent training. This is just 3 sets of 12. The downside of having no weight with your training with body weights is it's boring because you have to do a lot of reps in order to get the required volume, unless you do a harder version. Okay, so third set, so I did first set 10, second set 10. This is the set of 10 to 15, I think. So that's where I stop. That's the grind, that last 15 reps. 10, 10, and then 10 to 15. Getting 15 is already hard. So that's good because it works. The pre-exhaust before, the bicep training, the curls before worked. I am now tired. I can't do 20 rep sets. As you can see here, I'm twisting the arm, and this is less stressful on the joints. It's moving. So you can see I took up a little pause there because this is really hard. This is really a push from 10 to 15. When doing body weights, you can't be fat. You can't be fatter. That's what I love about doing body weight workouts, because you have to really there's no need to bulk up. You really have to fix your weight, to see your weight, to check your weight every now and then, your body fat, because an extra 1 pound of fat will really make you lose a lot of strength. Like 2 pounds of fat is automatically like a loss of 5 reps, something like that. Okay, so that's how significant that is. So I like the fact that you have to stay lean and you push yourself. You increase your body composition, your relative strength, your actual muscle mass. So this is what we've been preparing for the refeed of the week, the kind of the highlight of the eating of the week, gourmet buffets. So it's fun, it's fun, and I really enjoyed everything here, and even the desserts actually. So and the best part about it is desserts. So that's what I'm looking at. That cheesecakes, we destroyed that cheesecake and that strawberry one. So and the best part about this is I'm with my loved ones. So you enjoy food with your loved ones. Many people say bulking is about losing discipline. You are just going to lose control. No, bulking is still discipline, as the same as cutting. It's the same. Okay, the only difference is now you are concentrating on like increasing performance, upping performance, getting that weighted pull-ups or ring pull-ups from before 12 rep max. Now it's gonna be 15 rep max. Okay, without getting too fat. So it's still discipline, and while balancing life stress, bills to pay, family stress, relationship stress with your boss at work, business, tax, everything. You have to, it's still discipline like any other thing. Okay, so that's it for this week. If you like what you're seeing here, we have free fat loss muscle gain health course, online physique coaching down below. Click our link tree. We have cookbooks and muscle building programs. So bye bye, see you later, see you next week. Peace.